Hi guys, so this video is going to be about like my opinion on cosmetic surgery or cosmetic procedure and Photoshop culture. And I just want to start the video off by saying that like you're allowed to do whatever you want with your body. This isn't me in any way saying that, oh my god, I don't think people should get plastic surgery or get Botox or whatever, or lip fillers. You're allowed to do whatever you want with your body and I'm not judging you for it. I just kind of want to talk more about the impact I think it has on women, specifically young women, and yeah, that's it. It's probably not going to be very long, but this is just my opinion. So well, first of all, I just kind of want to start off with saying that I think there's two categories that people who get cosmetic procedures fall into. There's the category of people who straight up say that, oh yeah, I got this done, and then there's the category of people who deny that they got anything done or don't say it at all. So first let's start with the category of people who say it. So the first person I think of is Jackie Aina on YouTube. I really love her videos, and I know when I first like came across her and stuff, it was through a friend who I was watching her videos with her, and later when I was watching them on my own, I saw her video about her breast augmentation, and she just straight up came and said it. She was like, by the way, my boobs got done and I look good, which is okay, period. You admitted it, and I think there's a virtue in that, in kind of being like, oh, by the way, like, I don't look like this naturally. And I think that's where my issue comes in with cosmetic procedures, is a lot of times people will get cosmetic procedures and then try to pass them off as if that is their natural body. But at the end of the day, I think that's really harmful to those who haven't gotten said cosmetic procedures. For example, I think that now on social media, there is mostly one type of pretty body. That is, you have a tiny waist, you have a huge butt, huge boobs, or like medium-sized boobs, whatever. Which women are built like that naturally, but most of the time when women are thick, they don't have a size 23 waist, and they have cellulite, which is fine. That's how human bodies work. But then you have people like Kylie Jenner, who, by the way, I like Kylie Jenner, nothing against her. I think she's very pretty. Again, nothing against her. She seems really sweet too, so. But you have women like Kylie Jenner who have a beautiful body. She has a tiny waist, big butt, no cellulite, nothing. The issue here is that she has never come out and said that, oh, by the way, I have all these things done. It's clear that she's done something to her face. You see a picture of her slightly off angle, and you can tell that she doesn't look ugly, she still looks beautiful, but you can tell that something has been done. Her body, a lot of people like to say, like, I know when she was like 17, she was kind of like me, I guess, like very skinny, and she just grew up. I would love it if by the age of 22 I looked like this, but it's not gonna happen. That doesn't just happen. You don't just wake up one day and you can say, oh, she had a kid, but this was before she had Stormy. She already looked like that, which is fine. As I said, it's her body, it's her decision, and I think she's beautiful. Like, I follow her on all social media and stuff, but I just wish that people like that would come out and say that, oh, by the way, like, this is what I did. And I think this goes for a lot of really, I guess, influencers who don't want to say that, oh, by the way, I've gotten this done. And they don't even understand the negative impact they're having. I know that when I was in high school, specifically when I was maybe a sophomore or a junior, I didn't hate my body, because I'm not gonna lie, I have a conventionally attractive body, and I know that. I'm acknowledging that privilege, but even I would look at those bodies and be like, why don't I look like that? Like, when will I look like that? Like, when will my butt be this big and my waist be that tiny and everything just be perfect like that? And I realized that it won't be. I mean, I can go under the needle and it will be, and there'd be nothing wrong with that, but I don't think I'd be comfortable with it, so I'm just never gonna have that body. But now there's like this media that's telling me that's the only form of pretty, and you can say that media doesn't say that, but it kind of does. If you see the influencers that become the most famous, it's for certain characteristics. And this is where we come into Photoshop too. There's a lot of women with naturally beautiful bodies, like Sommer, right? Sommer has a beautiful body, but I know I can probably try to put in an example right here. There's like a picture that she posted on accident of her non-photoshopped body and her photoshopped body. Disclaimer, her non-photoshopped body is still beautiful. Like, it's absolutely like flawless, basically. But she chose to Photoshop it to post it, to make it seem like that kind of body is natural, when really it doesn't matter how much she hits the gym. Her body still looks like the first picture, which is fine. It's just you're promoting this like oh, this is normal. I guess that's my point of this video, is that we're promoting this photoshopped, face-tuned, surgery-driven body as the normal, and I don't think it should be the normal. I think we should be able to look at normal, non-photoshopped, non-surgery bodies and be like, yeah, that's beautiful. And I think this comes into the trend. Sometimes you'll see pictures people will take of celebrities or something without makeup or without Photoshop or whatever and be like, oh my god, this is what they look like in real life. Yes, and guess what? The crazy thing is, in those pictures, they're usually still beautiful. That's what people look like in real life. And I think it's just like kind of dementing our view of what humans are supposed to look like, and I really don't appreciate that. And I kind of think of this like this, like I told you guys, my body isn't really something I should be insecure of, and I'm not anymore, but even at the age of 15, 16, I never had a reason to be insecure of my body, but I somewhat was. So think about the people who are constantly literally told they're ugly by the media. Like, I guess I'm going kind of off topic here about how y'all bully Lizzo. Yes, she's annoying, okay? Yes, her personality can be irritating, but that's not what you guys choose to bully. You choose to post pictures of her and be like, would y'all date this? Would y'all have sex with this? She doesn't want to have sex with you. She doesn't want to date you. Leave her alone. You're only posting it because she's fat. Leave her alone. She's going to be pretty regardless of if you think she's going to be pretty, and she's going to stay her body, keep her body regardless of if you think her body is attractive. So what I'm saying, this all boils down to, is everything is unattractive to y'all now. I see Zendaya get dragged occasionally, not often, I'm not gonna lie, but people be like, oh yeah, she's a pretty face, but she's built like a plank. There is not only one type of pretty, and that is the issue that we're having. And then we have women who get cosmetics procedures, who get who like Photoshop their pictures and they post these things, and then they act like they didn't do anything. They're like, oh yeah, I was born like this. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. I just wish you would say it. So yeah, that's my little video. I got a little passionate at the end there, but that's it. Bye bye.